Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive messages. Today is not the day to speak, apparently. Today is just, I feel like there's just a lot of words being mumble jumbled everywhere, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing freedom of speech and my voice keeps cutting out, so I'm getting a lot of throat chakra blockages. Someone does not want you to speak up about something. Yep. Okay. Let's tap in, Spirit. Let's tap into this message. Holy Spirit, ancient ancestors, divine spirit, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to tap into the spirit, tap into the wisdom of the spirit world. Wow, someone is really just, and I'm not, this isn't like a, someone does not want you to speak up about something that happened in the past is what I'm hearing. Possibly about something that ended here. Clarify this energy. What is the message? Talk to me, Spirit. What is this message? Alright, we have trick or treat, mischief, and play. Someone's been playing around in your energy. Someone's been messing around your energy here. Alright. I'm getting a lot of shadowy energy here, a lot of fogginess. Yeah, voodoo. Someone's been doing a lot of voodoo to your energy. Okay. Meaning someone has been sending a lot of confusion your way, a lot of illusions, alright? I'm getting like confusion spells as well. I'm also getting childish energy from this. Like you were dealing with a very childish energy. Yeah, it's time to clean that up. Clean up time. Yeah, so this has to do also with like, so 15 breaks down to a 6. The 6 is the lovers in tarot. Okay, 6 right here. So autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. So I'm getting here that your energy is being cleansed, all right? You are spiritually cleansing this toxic energy from your aura, from your field, okay? Something here about choosing here. You guys are going to be choosing. I heard choosing yourself, okay? So this could be something that has to do with the decision here. We have Eclipse Mermaid, powerful energy shift. So yeah, there's going to be a powerful energy shift that's going to happen here. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to remember some sort of talent that you have. Okay. This is going to just randomly, you're going to feel randomly like guided to do so. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so Spirit wants you to rejoice in the present right now. There is something here about embodying this light essence, okay? The love and legacy of our DNA. So yeah, your ancestors are coming through here. They want you to explore your wildness here, all right? You have a sweetness to you. You have the synergy, all right? Something is being cleared away. This was a tempting offer at a high price, okay? So someone was really trying to play around your energy, and this was just yeah, I heard Venus flytrap. You guys could be a Venus flytrap in some way, okay? Something about you is very enticing and your energy could be very alluring and people try to tap into it. People try to mess with it, whatever. They get caught in the trap, okay? That's what I'm hearing. They get caught in the trap. So, and I'm hearing by Marina and the Diamonds, whatever you give in life, whatever you take in life, you give back. Or whatever you give in life, you get back, okay? Why be a wallflower when you could be a Venus flytrap? Okay, so something that song could be significant here, okay? So this is a powerful energy shift, okay? You guys are going to be feeling a lot more joyous. I heard jumping for joy. Okay. Something is just being, I'm hearing like being severed out of your energy. Wow, that's harsh. Something is being like severed out. It's almost like someone had to, you have to like, I'm getting like an image of like a really, really, really thick rope and you having to use a really like heavy duty knife to cut the rope. So it's like it's a lot to cut, but you know, it's like you, this could be like attachments to people, attachments like cutting cords. This could be in reference to cutting cords. Something here, it's like it's a heavy, like you have to consistently keep on cutting this rope, okay? But once you cut it all the way and it finally, you know, then I'm just seeing some powerful like energy is just going to change, okay? This shift is going to happen here, okay? So that analogy could have been significant here, okay? I don't know. That message was message was important for someone. Okay. Yeah, boogeyman and curse. Trying to curse ya. Children of the night energy trying to curse ya. Whatever this is. We have genius. Yeah, I'm getting like an energy of like disperse, like everyone's like run. Yeah. It's because they're getting caught. It's a trap. It's a Venus flytrap. It's a trap to, I don't know. Maybe your energy is just too good not to mess around in. I don't know. Fire, genius, suspicion. So I'm seeing a lot of people trying to cause a lot of havoc here, okay? A lot of suspicion to your intellectual properties as well. Like, what? Yeah, I feel like this shift that's happening, you're not going to be shocked at all by. Okay? We have fire, genius, suspicion, and shock in the reverse. So this isn't shocking here. This isn't shocking for you, or these childish energies that were playing around in your energy here are going to have to go through the fire, you know, ring of fire, whatever that is. I don't know. The good news is that you guys are rising from the ashes, okay? And these people, or this energy, has to, now it's their turn to walk through the fire. Okay, now it's their turn to go through the burn, the coals, and walk on hot coals, and I don't know, things like that. That's what I'm hearing. Genius. Okay. All right. Yeah. These people have to have their own intellectual properties now, okay? They can't take from your own intellectual property. I keep on hearing that, intellectual property. Something here about your vision, all right? Your perception, okay? What is that? The Lazarus with her white stripes, she was healed or something like that? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, something like that. Yeah, I have a lot of people very, very suspicious over how smart you are and how you're able to get people out of your energy, how you're able to detect people in your energy and certain things like that. I feel like someone really feels like they messed up big time. Someone feels like they were pointing the finger at you when they should have pointed the finger at someone else here, and now they feel like they're the ones being crucified or something like that, or they're the ones they feel like they're being burned here. I'm getting a certain kind of analogy. I don't know. This is interesting message. Okay. Spirit is communicating. I just saw the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Okay. Something about a telepathic bond here. Okay. Someone feels like they are now, they have to like live in their own energy now, and I feel like they were pointing fingers at your energy or something like that, and meanwhile they were just trying to tap into it or something like that. Like, what? Yeah, so someone was trying to cause suspicion over your energy, meanwhile they were harvesting and taking your own intellectual properties, things like that. I'm also hearing save face. Someone was saving face. I'm also hearing people are so like ready to I'm just hearing hate train, you know, like the hate train. People are ready to jump on the hate train, you know, ready to mess around and create this, whatever this is, okay, and make this a lot more messy than it had to be. All right, clarify fire. This fire. Okay, death in reverse. So yeah, they have to walk through the fire now. These people they're fearing this new beginning, all right? Whatever they did in your energy, they're fearing the changes that are happening here because they can no longer repeat these negative patterns. Okay, they're just gonna be stagnant. This death magic, whatever this is, they have to walk through the fire. All right. So something about their willpower is being tested here, okay? So someone, or this energy, all right, that could have been messing around, you know, doing some death magic in your energy. With the throat chakra, someone's really trying to silence you here, okay? They want you to possibly repeat negative patterns here. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Possibly wanting you to feel exhausted and clarify genius. 7 of Swords reverse. Man, you caught on to this, okay? They're taking responsibility for this, or there's a confession here happening. Someone's having to confess here about this, about not wanting to start a new chapter here. They wanted to take from your intellectual properties here. All right, the truth is being revealed here about this. Yeah, and someone could be going to prison, and if they're not going to prison, someone could be going to spiritual jail. Okay, this is someone here who, they have a confession here, or someone here has a confession to make about something here, about taking responsibility here for something here. I feel like this is someone who, they're really good at charming people, or they're really good at making people, they're good at making people feel powerless, or they find ways to make people feel imprisoned, okay? Whether this is mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay? Helpless imprisonment. This is someone here who, yeah. They should have been smarter is what I'm hearing. They should have been smarter than what they were doing. Okay, there's someone who could have been acting like a know-it-all or acting like they knew what they were doing. They acted like they were a genius. Now they're feeling powerless here because they have to reveal something here, that they were trying to take some sort of property that was yours. Okay, some sort of intellectual property that was yours, some sort of spiritual property that was yours. Yeah, they're definitely going through a lack of, yeah, this could be like a chaos celebration, a lot of imbalance here, like chaos. This person's going through this energy is really going through it. I feel like because they can't create off of their own energy. They have to create off of your energy, okay? My voice keeps cutting out. Yeah, so wow. This is like, clarify suspicion. So there's going to be a lot of suspicion when it comes to what you have, how you have created new opportunities in your life, how you have taken a chance on yourself, okay? How you followed your intuition. It's like people are like, how are you healed from this? Like, this was meant to keep you stagnant, keep you stuck, keep you in a bad situation here. Clarify 3 of Wands. But you turned your back on this, whatever this is, yeah. This, people trying to cancel things for you, people trying to cause a lack of union for you, you know, imbalances for you. I feel like you just, yeah. It's like you have people possibly on this hate train in the background, you know, like being like, well, how was she able to do this? Because she was this way when this happened. And like, nah. People just have a lack of faith, okay? They don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe that miracles can happen, all right? They're just rigid and they're dominating, okay? These are people who are controlling, stubborn, lack self-confidence, possibly overwhelmed here, dealing with a lot of delays here. They have a loss of control because of the setbacks they're trying to possibly send to you. Heavy Aries energy. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy. I'm also getting a lot of, saying Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo. Okay. Clarify 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and that is the 7 of Wands. So yeah, this person was very defensive, or this energy was very defensive over how smart you are. Like what? Like, okay. Yeah, it's because they're going through a downfall here. The suspicion, they could have rallied up a lot of people against you here. Could have been having a ball with this. Okay, now they're trying to avoid this tragic ending. Okay, they're trying to avoid this tragic loss that they had over trying to cause disappointment, trying to cause endings for you in your life with this death magic, trying to manipulate others against you. Seeing Scorpio and Sagittarius with a lie, with confusion. Now they're fearing the unknown. They fear the path that they chose because the path ultimately didn't give them anything. Just made them more suspicious within their own mind and in a disappointed energy because they didn't get anything out of it besides dealing with their own inner fears about this. Yeah, I'm going through a mental breakdown here. Going through, oof. I heard ruin. Ooh. Yeah, that's... Yeah, this person's obviously very, very sad. They're very depressed right now. The suspicion they caused against you, I feel like they have to walk away from. It's like they could have gotten so many people to go against you. They could have gotten so many things to like, they could have done so many plans to like, oh, I'm getting a lot of just like just rallying up so many people really to just really put you through some sort of heartache or fire, because I'm seeing a lot of fire here as well. So it's like putting you in the fire. It's like almost like throwing you in a fire or something. It's like someone wanted you to really like burn. Someone really wanted you to like just dissipate or something here. But it's almost like through that fire you came out stronger or something like that. It's like, I don't know. This person is just very, very sad right now. They're very disappointed here. This person could just have a lot of relationship issues going on right now, or an energy of dealing with relationship issues here. Clarify shock in the reverse. So this isn't a shock to you, or this powerful energy shift is not going to be a shock to you. Wow, Seven of Cups came out. Yeah, you guys are coming back to reality. Something isn't a shock for you, okay? You're dealing possibly with a lack of clarity, a lack of purpose here. This is what someone was trying to suspiciously, or someone was trying to do to you to create suspicion within you here, possibly due to their own suspicious minds. That's what I'm hearing. Seven of Cups reverse. Sun reverse. Jeez. Yeah, so I feel like this is like not a shocker for you, okay? That maybe this person or this energy is really sad, or they're just facing delays, they're facing a lot of just gloom. They're just depressed, but it's because this energy is being sent back to them. All the projection, all the illusions, all the shadowy like energies I'm seeing, like even possibly like someone could be in an illusion right now. All right, that's why they're in the suspicious mind, paranoia, whatever. I'm seeing though that you are not, like, this isn't shocking here, okay? Yeah, okay, so I feel like there's something like you guys need to hold something close to your chest here, or something about what you're speaking up here. It's being grounded in the reality, so you have to be very frugal with your energy and with your time here. Something about a fear of change here. Someone could be fearing change. They have to come back to reality. They could have been living this false illusion about you or something here, getting other people to, I don't know. I'm seeing that they're trying to hold on to this, but they can't. That cycle is closed. That cycle is completed. Okay, this is wholeness, celebration within yourself, okay? You guys could be online. All right, something about online presence. You guys could have online presence. You guys could have people, you could have fan supporters. All right. Yeah, you're working on your investments here. You closed out that cycle where you were manifesting, creating. It's coming to fruition now, okay? You have a new perspective on something here, okay? This is what someone was trying to avoid, or this is what someone did not want. They didn't want you to be so rooted in yourself that you can see through some sort of illusion here, or see through some sort of magic, some sort of mischief and play in your energy to cause you stagnation, to make you repeat patterns, negative patterns here when it comes to what you manifest. So you manifest constantly in a karmic energy, or you're manifesting through a lower energy, or you're not manifesting properly, you're manifesting through fear, or you could be manifesting, like they want you to manifest through worry, or manifest negativity in your life, okay? They want you to surround yourself with negativity, to be in the Eight of Swords energy, because they want to take some sort of property from you, okay? This is like some sort of spiritual, mental, physical, even like your happiness, okay? Your joy, okay? Things like that. Yeah, this transformation is really, really hitting someone hard. I heard hitting them where it hurts. They didn't see the vision. They didn't get the vision here, or they don't see your vision, or they're not meant to see your vision because they're not you. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess people just didn't see the vision. They didn't. This is the energy of people really playing, and they played around, and they effed around and found out. F around and find out. Okay. We have Virgo digest. Okay, so something is you're digesting something right now here. Something is being processed. I feel like this has to do with harmony within yourself here. Harmony in the community here, okay? People are digesting some sort of information about you. They could be digesting something online here. Maybe they're seeing something about some message about you online. Yeah, rebirth. Okay. Something about a rebirth here, all right? Change. So, yeah. Okay, this is you expanding from your south node, okay? You're expanding out of your south node. This is a completion of a cycle, okay? You've integrated to your light and shadow aspects. Good job. Nice. Yeah, I feel like your south node, you had to focus on rooting going within, rooting on the decisions you made when it came to your sensibility, your sensitivity as well. Okay. Now you're able to digest this rebirth, and you're able to digest some sort of changes that are happening here. I feel like you've completed a cycle here, so now your energy is very, it's a lot of changes happening, but it's also a lot of like, I'm also seeing like prosperity here, okay? So in the changes that you're making here, and the planetary changes of the world as well, all right? Something here is easily being digested in, how do I say this, okay? This rebirth is now easily digesting people's perception of you. People are starting to see clearly now. People are not in this, are going to stop seeing through a lens of illusion here. They're going to have to stop being so greedy with their time, greedy with their energy, or with their, greedy with blocking change, okay? Blocking some sort of change with hoarding something, with being greedy about something, with trying to control something. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have rock bottom. Okay, so someone could be at rock bottom right now. Okay. Yeah, this is the Eight of Swords energy I'm getting. Someone's feeling imprisoned. They're in a dilemma. Okay, this person's in a dilemma right now. All right, you guys could be receiving some sort of unexpected, like, good news, good changes here, and someone is just receiving the news that they have to digest this. They have to digest that all the things that they were possibly trying to conspire against you. Yeah, two-faced. Someone is at rock bottom for being two-faced, okay? This is someone who is feeling very depressed with that Five of Cups. There's a lot of like powerlessness. Someone's holding a lot of secrets here. Very two-faced energy, very secretive. Very just, they're very in their head. This is someone who's like trying to act like they're happy, trying to act like everything's all good. We have love and hater. You know that there, it's funny because it's like hate, and there's such a fine line between hate and love. I'm getting like the hate train. These people now love you, okay? They were hating on you, now they hate this drama queen, or they hate on some drama queen who was putting up a front here. All right, something about your feminine energy is very balanced here, and it has someone talking and talking and talking and talking. All right, because of the changes that you're making here. Okay. I feel like someone could be needing counseling. Someone could be needing counseling here, okay? I feel like this is someone who could have really put themselves on a pedestal when it came to you. And I'm getting like this mask that they were wearing. The only way that they could feel good or good enough is if they put themselves above you. And so it's like they were in this two-faced kind of energy, saying, kind of making other people seem like, oh, they're beneath me. They need to get to my level, when in reality, they're hitting rock bottom, and they're having to put this front here, okay? They're having to put this persona here because they know that this cycle is closed out, and they have to fake smiles, or else they're going to, you know, they're gonna go through some sort of, things are gonna change for them. Let's just say that, okay? I don't like speaking over people's lives like that, but the message I'm receiving is the message I'm receiving. Someone could be escaping through drugs, video games, alcohol, you name it. Because they tried to destiny swap with you, okay? They tried to take some sort of property that is yours, like I said, some sort of intellectual property that's yours, spiritual property that's yours, maybe even your career. Could have even gone as deep as that. What is this message here? Cyberbullying. Okay, so someone is cyberbullying, or they were cyberbullying you. Okay. This is someone who sees that you're going through a body transformation and you're getting fit. Okay. Now they're feeling apologetic and they want to reach out to you. Okay. Because an investigation is taking place here. your ancestors already warned them that the truth would come out. They probably were seeing the signs here that something was going to change. All right, your manifestations were going to come into fruition. Okay, we have sun sign. We have March. Pisces, so Pisces sun could be significant here. You guys could be a Pisces sun or have Pisces in your chart. Throat chakra. Yep. Something about your throat chakra here. Cancer could have been sending you chaos spells here. Try to hex and curse you. Try to hex and curse your throat chakra. So if you're going through a lot of like throat blockages, you're feeling like you can't speak up, you're feeling like your voice is cutting out, someone has been trying to hex your voice. Yeah. We have beauty spells. Capricorn has been doing beauty spells on you. Scorpio. That's too much. Okay, let's get one more of these. Okay. Yeah, this has to do with your career. Okay, you could have a career in the online space. I'm hearing like social media. You guys could be social media. You guys could be influencers, or you guys could be like just online. Okay. We have July protection spell. Something about July. Doing a protection spell could be very, very helpful for you guys, okay? Okay. Okay, so we have Scorpio in 10th house, okay? So this has to do with your authority, your public authority, okay? How people see you, yeah. All right. How your manifestations show up in the world, okay? So something about transforming, okay? With Scorpio energy, this is a deep transformative energy, okay? So you guys are transforming on a deep level. This isn't just, yeah, I'm getting physically with that, getting like fit. You guys are emotionally transforming, okay? Okay, that's good. You guys are gonna feel more at home with yourselves too. This is good. Okay, I'm seeing cutting cords from a lot of different places, a lot of different angles. You guys are cutting all these cords, okay? And this is gonna help you be more joyous, you know, live in the present, not in the past, things like that, okay? All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this message resonated with you guys. If it did, then that's amazing. I'm so happy that it did. And I appreciate every last one of you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.